What's up, guys? It's me, as Omega Free. Today I am here with the most recent locals winner. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Will. I've probably been on this channel once before, twice
You
before.
have not been on the channel before. You've been
Really?
on Kamal's channel.
Oh, you're right. Forgot about him.
Forgot about Kamal.
Yeah. Technically, I was on your channel, you know.
Yeah.
Playing.
He was the guy who had the Starlight Veil torn scale. For anyone who watches my vlogs, all 10 of you, if that.
Yeah.
You sound so fucking tired.
Dude, I'm a little tired, but it's okay. We ran through. Playing a very straightforward deck, so that's how it goes. But this locals I was playing Dragon Link with a little twist. I won't really call it a twist, just play the Winmore engine. But
Which one, Orcust?
Yeah, right. The Winmore brick engine, right? No, it's actually a Brave Dragon Link, but I didn't play any of the level like Rose Dragons and stuff because I just don't think those cards are good in the grand scheme of things.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I played it is kind of weird. And I thought it would be really cloggy at first, but after making like one change after the first locals I tried it at going X2, it works pretty well.
Nice.
But yeah, I'll explain as I go pretty much. But most of the deck is pretty standard. Starting off, your 2 Tracer. This is now definitely your best normal summon because if you can't use its effect, it's still a level 4 tuner. And most people are getting rid of your Faithful Adventure. So you just use this in the token to make Chaos Ruler before you do anything else, pretty much. The Recharger, this card is always in my hand. I never activate this card's effect to summon this because we're bad out here. The one Rocket Synchron, which we're also never normal summoning. This card is meh in this deck, so I'm only playing 1. 2 Router, so I can keep the hand advantage going. And also, if I open this, plus the Brave Engine, it's still Chaos Ruler without using its effect.
Nice.
As in for the Rocket cards, I mean.
How many cards are you playing?
50 cards, yeah, I forgot to say that. Seems a little cloggy, but actually drew surprisingly well. That's the Rocket Monster Engine. You got your Red MD and your 3 Black Metals. This is arguably the best normal summon in the deck besides Tracer because this doesn't have an on-summon effect. It goes to the grave, you search this, and you get the Chain Block your Striker. And your Brave Engine's still online without ruining anything. So I think this card, moving this to 3 and dropping Safer down to 2 was the right call. Because Safer's still a broken card, but I never really use it as intended. But speaking of the devil, 2 Safer. I still don't want to play 3. I have a 3rd now, since I'm not #poor. If you saw the Kamal's channel.
Now that you're not poor? Sure, when did you not become poor?
Yeah, I don't know. My deck's still bad, though. I still got one missing link. The Baby Rulers, standard. I don't think I have to explain these, but we always want to see this one. You never want to see this one, but we always see this one.
Yeah. Always when you have no lights.
This is very true. A win condition, in my opinion, the Levy.
Yo, it's my Levy!
It's true. It was your ulti Levy.
Yeah, it was. And then I was poor.
I always want to see this card on my first turn so I can make Vampire, even against unfavorable matchups, but just so I can see what my opponent's doing for knowledge, and also if they hand trap one thing, I can get an extra card out their hand. So this card oftentimes wins me games just because of that. Okay.
My Levy.
And the last for the Dragon monsters, we got 2 Nocto. Love-hate with this card, but this card is just the stones because drawing cards is always fun. And it's a level 7, so sometimes if I do have a bad hand, I can save for this way to get to Router or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually helps a lot, but I'm pretty sure most people knew that. On to the Brave Engine. I maxed out on the Brave Engine. The 3 Water Enchantress. This card's just cracked. The Griffin Rider, which also comes up because this can go into Romulus with any of your dragons. Fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
3 Token Generator. Faithful. Draco back. I never use this card right. I never spin Mystic Mind because I'm bad. But this card is the only reason this engine's kind of cracked. The negate rarely comes up like it's supposed to, but this card's broken.
Yeah, that equip spell is way stronger than it has any right to be.
Way stronger.
Do you remember when Brave first came out? People were like, "Oh, you don't have to. You shouldn't
have to play
it.
this card.
You don't. You shouldn't play it.
Yeah, play this card.
Play it.
I saw an Orcus list playing the Starlight one. The Starlight Papillon. I'm like, I don't even understand the point of that one. This one's just
what the fuck does that do?
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Nothing effectively.
Okay.
Your 2 Dragon Field spells. You hate seeing this one. I don't really care if I open this one because I can go into Seal faster. The card that definitely needs to go to 1.
Yo, Z-Telly.
Yeah, but The only difference is now this deck just loses Super Poly, so if they leave it alone, that's fine.
Now it loses to Super Poly?
It always. Well, now everyone's going to be playing Super Poly. This deck's only as viable for another, 5 days at this point, so.
Well, I Super Poly'd you.
Yeah, I know. Well, you got baited. That's not the point.
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah, right. 3 cracked out space. Another broken ass card.
Okay.
Cracked out. If they ash this when you got Gamma in hand, it just feels so good. But then you always get drolled off this, but it's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't really feel like I lost a droll or Super Poly really at the tournament. I was fighting all my demons. Every single card I lose to, the Flunder deck, Gluru, Super Poly, you name it, I was against it.
So you faced Troy. Good to know.
Yeah, I did face Troy. He was the last round. I also did play Despia that day too.
Nice, bro.
The one I've called by, which rarely comes up, but when you see it, you feel great.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 droplets probably should
Are
be.
they alties?
No, they're not alties. I'm poor.
Whoa, you had alties.
At least they're original. Yeah, but I sold them for money. Money over everything.
Nah, bro. Money is reachievable.
You're right. And then I know you were all probably watching this like, where's his hand traps? I play a lot of hand traps.
Yeah, he does. I think that's hand traps.
It's all hand traps, yeah. So my bar ratios are weird. So I play 2 Ash. This was theory testing for those hands where, I bricked. Activate Fusion Destiny, activate Red Eyes Fusion, activate Branded Fusion. I know it's not a light or a dark monster, but I think you have to play this card. I wouldn't play it at 3 because, again, against decks like mine, there's no good targets.
Okay, but if you're facing Mystic Mind, just go to game 2.
No, we got Draco back.
Yeah, and apparently now they play Forbidden Spell something that banishes.
Oh, the ceiling card?
Claimed did that to me. I was like, fuck you
That's
too.
an actual burn player, bro. We fine. We go to game 2 and we slaughter them.
Yeah, we do.
2 Ogre.
Mm-hmm.
This card's great. I always see too many of it when I play 3, so I never do it. 3 Veiler. I was really against this card for a while, but I mean, against the Flunder matchup, Sword Soul matchup, and things like that, not being able to get chain blocked is great, where other cards have issues. I main deck 2 Droll. It's a surprise factor card that also just people aren't ready for right out the gate, per se. Also could fuck my deck, but that's fine.
Yeah, it does.
And then the best hand trap in the deck is your Gamma. This card just is a big brain card.
Yeah, especially when your opponent goes, activate Baron effect after forgetting it, but you remind them.
Yeah,
they go Baron effect to bring back sight,
to their graveyard,
and
so
then
they can bring back their
then they just Gamma you fucking dick.
It happened so many times where people weren't playing around it, and I would just be like,
I was technically playing around it.
Well, I'd search a card, then they'd be like Droll, and I'm just like, Gamma, or someone would ash me or Lancia me, and I'd be like Gamma, and I'm like, that's just free Chaos Ruler. It's so free. You don't see Driver when you play 3 of them, by the way. If you play 2, you see it every hand.
Weren't you originally playing 2?
Yeah, we don't talk about it. Extra deck, this is...
Shout out to Steven.
Yeah, shout out to Steven, right? Yeah. Extra deck's fairly standard. I didn't really make any changes besides 1, but interesting tidbit I'll get to. Your 1 Striker, your 1 Pisty.
What's the back of the sleeves?
The back of the sleeves...
Is that Reed Goku?
No, it's a Queen of Fate Eternia. It's a prize card we're never going to see in real life, but it looks nice.
I thought it was Reed Goku for obvious reasons.
No, that's Ren Goku.
Is it Ren Goku?
Yeah, it's Ren Goku. This one's nice. Romulus. I really hate this card. I'd rather just go into Seal right away, but sometimes you don't have that option. 2 Seal. I was always an advocate for 1 because the second would never come up. Still really never came up, but I almost would rather play Lina because some decks just don't play any darks, and I never want to make the Dark Charmer. Just a thought. IP. That's good. That's whatever. Sometimes I just put it on board, but don't use its effect just to scare people, or because I have no hand because I can't resource manage. Quad World. This is one of the best cards in the extra deck. Now that I know what it does, after the big event we had and then reading it a few more times, I understood that this card just cracked. If you go against the Mirror or anything like that, or their Verte, you hit their Verte. Yeah, this card's just broken.
You're about to show a Starlight.
No, this card's common. This is my Peasant Rarity Dark.
Peasant Rarity.
I don't think
if it's like common, no big deal. I'll just.
Okay. But Dark is basically your enabler for everything. Sometimes instead of making IP, I'll just make the Dark.
Card I got, yeah.
I'll make the Dark just so they can destroy it or have to do something weird to out it and hopefully not get access code.
Yeah.
But it comes up. There's no reason not to play it. Triple Burst. I cut World Legacy Guard Dragon, which made this card obsolete, which made this card less optimal. But There's really just no other Link 3 I'd rather play right now besides Unicorn, which is already in the deck. Then we got our access code. I didn't really have to make this at all to win. I was pretty much just cracking people with Zombie, Vampire, Savage, and Hot Red all day. The best synchro in the game, Pepega Ruler. This is the bait, or if they don't take the bait, you just get free pluses. Savage Dragon. I never know when to use this game. I usually just shotgun it because I'm bad. Hot Red, which rarely comes up, but when it does, it's pretty much won the game. And Zombie Vampire, which great card design, still not the best against certain decks.
Yeah, like zombies.
Right. And I guess I'll show my side because I didn't show it before. But
I didn't know that was your
no,
thing.
you good. The side deck's a little weird. I still don't know how. It's not really tested, but we're playing one Skullmeister.
That is already very weird. I assume searchable.
No, it's because the last time I played the deck, I was playing with a 13 card side deck, and I didn't have any of my shit on me, so I just threw it in there. I did side it once. I didn't see it, obviously.
Good job.
Yeah, you got your two Nibiru. I think main decking this card right now sucks, even in Dragons, because it punishes bad players, but also it's not a starter. Yeah, you can show the tokens in a bit, man.
I'm just looking.
And you got the two
let's ignore
Lancias.
this one.
Mandatory.
Yeah.
This card's cracked. I would main it, but it's not that good coming soon. So
It's not that good coming soon.
yeah. I got my standard back row hate because I hate back row. Your Cosmics, even though we lose to Lancia. Your Feather Duster because I'm cracked and always opening it. And then Twin Twister, which is just better. It's just a video game one. Don't freak out, okay?
How much is the video game one?
Not that one specific is only like 20 or 30 bucks. The other one's worth like 100 or something.
Only.
I don't have it, so that's why. Yeah, the best card in the side deck always. Raigeki.
I thought you were about to pull out Red Reboot.
No, it's that would be it, but I already don't see my one-ups enough. So we got Skill Geki over here. This just they have to negate it, or you just clear their board and kill them.
And you just draw both of them.
I always draw two. If I play two, I see two. Just how it works.
And fun fact, not once per turn.
Not once per turn. The other two I was testing. Two crossout. Since I'm maining the Drolls and stuff, it's not that hard to just sub this in going first in game threes. I also saw it for an Ash Blossom one time, which was cool. It's a good card.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's amazing, but and also the one card I still can't cut but don't want to main deck, Scarlight, just because I hate going to time. And
Prank Kids, where you at?
I'm not even. Prank Kids will still kill me in time because they have too much gain and kill.
Just do your normal Dragon Link stuff,
Right.
and make that into time.
Right.
Comes up every fucking time.
Yeah, this card's it's just necessary at this point. I mean, you could play Explode or Rocket Dragon technically, but that's just bad.
That
Yeah.
affects 2,000 to both.
Yeah. So
So you're playing it because why?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, well.
I'm just saying, there's lots of options you can run with the deck, basically. But I mean, for this part, it's pretty standard. But like I said, this deck has about as much utility as 6 days gets you, because I haven't cracked the code against Despia Super Poly shenanigans. But
Anti-spell frequency.
yeah, but that fucks me too.
Imperial
So,
Order.
yeah, good idea, bro. Great idea.
Imperial Order. Is that 3? Is that 10?
Bro, I'd rather have one Imperial Order than 3 Super Poly. On God.
I'd rather have 1 Imperial Order than 3 Mystic Minds. The fuck you
And
talking
Skill
about?
Drain too.
And Skills Drain. Shit. Give it.
Hot takes, but
Nah, I agree, bro.
it's getting rough out here for the cards like that.
Yeah.
As long as we find a way. Bring back Heavy Storm.
That one might be a hot take. Either way, congratulations on your win, bro.
Yep.
Would you like to give any type of shout-outs?
Shout out Rogues Den for always hosting bomb-ass tournaments. I know a lot of places aren't really having big ones right now, and if they are, their prizing is buttons. So shout out to them for adding more days and stuff. Shout out to the boys for beating on me constantly with my bad decks until I eventually win one. I guess I'll do a self shout out to myself for my custom card making Merciless TCG if you guys need anything.
Yeah, do you have a logo thing that you show?
I do, but I don't have it on me. Actually, I do. I'm lying to you right now.
Nice.
Right there.
So,
That's the barcodes. None of them are like have live inventory, but coming soon they're going to be full.
yeah, and this is for TCG player, correct?
It's for TCG, Etsy, and Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'm hoping to maybe sneak one more tournament win in before the end of Dark Decks as a whole, but we'll see.
I might play Joshon.
then you should play Tritron.
I'm joking, bro. Either way, like I said, congratulations, bro.
Yep.
And thank you guys so much for watching. This will make Free signing out. Make sure to have a nice day and goodbye.